Aspire. The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. Michelangelo. Greatness means setting out to make some difference somewhere to someone in some place. Lolly Daskell. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Maya Angelou. Never underestimate the power of dreams and the influence of the human spirit. We are all the same in this notion. The potential for greatness lives within each of us. Wilma Rudolph. People do not decide to become extraordinary. They decide to accomplish extraordinary things. Edmund Hillary. Mediocrity will never do. You are capable of something better. Gordon B. Hinckley. Being is not full transcendence. We learn about ourselves by discovering our imperfections. Experience corrupts any romantic notion that we have ever held of achieving perfection. We must live in our limitations and our perfections. We must cherish the blemishes in people who we love. Kilroy J. Oldster. Don't set your own goals by what other people make important. Lolly Daskell. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. Always dream and shoot higher than you know you can do. Don't bother just to be better than your contemporaries or predecessors. Try to be better than yourself. William Faulkner. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. William Shakespeare. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. Michael Jordan. Great thoughts speak only to the thoughtful mind, but great actions speak to all mankind. Theodore Roosevelt. Greatness is not measured by what a man or woman accomplishes, but by the opposition he or she has overcome to reach his goals. Dorothy Height. You were designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, and endowed with the seeds of greatness. Zig Ziglar. The secret of living a life of excellence is merely a matter of thinking thoughts of excellence. Really, it's a matter of programming our minds with the kind of information that will set us free. Charles R. Swindoll. Aspire not to have more, but to be more. Oscar Romero. You aspire to great things? Begin with little ones. St. Augustine. Never mind searching for who you are. Search for the person you aspire to be. Robert Brault. A big part of willpower is having something to aspire to, something to live for. Mark Shuttleworth. Aspire greatly. Anything less than a commitment to excellence becomes an acceptance of mediocrity. Brian Tracy. In life, the first thing you must do is decide what you really want. Weigh the costs and the results. Are the results worthy of the costs? Then make up your mind completely and go after your goal with all your might. Alfred Armand Montepert. What we truly and earnestly aspire to be, that in some sense we are. The mere aspiration, by changing the frame of mind for the moment, realizes itself. Anna Brunell Jameson. It is within the power of every man to live his life nobly, but of no man to live forever. Yet so many of us hope that life will go on forever, and so few aspire to live nobly. Seneca the Younger. If a man constantly aspires, is he not elevated? Henry David Thoreau. I can't try to convert anybody. It's not in me to do that. But my faith has given me such an appreciation of people and meaningful relationships and a world view which I didn't have before. And although I will fail every day, it gives me something to aspire to. David Suchet. That the sky is brighter than the earth means little unless the earth itself is appreciated and enjoyed. Its beauty loved gives the right to aspire to the radiance of the sunrise and the sunset. Helen Keller. But they've, my children, made me better. They hold me more accountable for who I am and who I aspire to be. And they make me want to be better. And that's not just as a mommy, but as a woman and as an athlete. Carrie Walsh. The greater perfection a soul aspires after, the more dependent it is upon divine grace. Brother Lawrence. I take the seashell from my jeans pocket and rub my fingers across its silken, indented surface, shallow as my own open hand. This chalice, subtly shaped by some divine intelligence to allow water to flow in and out with ease, is what I aspire to become, a vessel through which feelings can pour in and spill right out again, without all the gasping and holding that obstructs the flow. Can I be as serene and simple as this bleached shell, rubbed smooth by wind and water, receiving and releasing, filling and emptying and filling again, eternally receptive to the currents of a life? Katrina Kennison. For neither birth nor wealth nor honors can awaken in the minds of men the principles which should guide those who from their youth aspire to an honorable and excellent life, as love awakens them. Plato. Let us subdue the ravages of the baser self and aspire to the higher calling of exalted joy through compassion, for that is the one true purpose of humanity. Bryant H. McGill. Aspire. Seek transcendence. Trisha Selgrath. Thanks so much for joining me for Redefined for Life. I look forward to seeing you next time.